What's up everybody, it's Skippy. I'm pretty sure I castrated myself because like I was shaving my balls and then I cut myself and all the cum came out and I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? And like I'm bleeding cum right now, so I don't really know what to do. My left nut is deflated, so if you guys have any advice, comment it. Anyway, I guess we're watching this video called Stop Being Mean to Waiters by NickIsNotGreen. No, I don't think I will. I fucking hate food service.
This video is sponsored by Casetify. More on that later.
Casetify, if you don't stop sponsoring this guy, I'll sue you.
Hi, happy Monday. You guys ever get in some situation and you walk away feeling like you might have messed up? You know, you maybe ask, hey guys, was I the bad person in this situation? And most of the time, you're not. Because you're a well-adjusted normal person. I know everyone who watches my channel is well-adjusted and normal.
Honestly, I agree with you, Nick is not black. I think that the fact that I beat the shit out of a pregnant woman isn't wrong.
I don't have anybody who has any issues, okay?
How many women are in your audience?
If you have any sort of problems that might make you not well-adjusted normal, I suggest you get off my channel.
What? What the fuck do you mean?
I'm joking. None of us are okay.
Oh, okay. that was, that really scared me there for a second. You got me. That really spooked me for a second.
As I've explained before, one of my favorite hobbies to do is to go on r/amItheasshole.
Is this seriously a fucking Reddit video? I literally got this sent by one of my friends telling me that this would be a good video. What? I'm not fucking making a Reddit video, dude. Go fuck yourself, Jonathan.
You guys know me as the guy that's gonna help you be more social. I seem like the guy who can tell you how to be more social.
Dude. He just fucking threw up some gang signs. I'm probably gonna get jumped tomorrow for making this video. So if you feel bad for me, don't. Because I'm making this for you. Actually, yeah, feel bad for me, dude. I'm making this video for you, specifically for you. Which is another reason you should subscribe.
Am I the asshole? The asshole. They don't know how the acronym works. Am I the asshole for making the waiter cancel an expensive dish and consequently making him pay for it?
No, you're not the asshole. This guy's working minimum wage, dude. He's a pussy. You heard it here first. Minimum wage workers are pussies. SkippyChan 2022. Let's go.
You're already not giving me a lot to work with. Like, I'm already not on your side.
Which is another reason you're a fucking cuck, Nick.
If there's any situation where the waiter has to pay for food out of their own pocket that they're not eating, that doesn't seem like a good situation.
Dude, okay, you know what? I'm gonna explain why I support this guy and he's not the asshole. So, the waiter is probably gonna eat from the trash because he works minimum wage, so he probably doesn't fucking eat shit in his day-to-day life. So, technically, making the waiter pay for the food, which he's going to throw away later, means that he's actually paying for his food.
Okay, I used to deliver for Domino's, and then I delivered for a Chicago chain called Lou Malnati's.
The fact that he's from Ohio should be enough to explain to you why he's wrong.
And I have like a lot of stories from over those years, but nothing crazy.
So, since he doesn't have a story, I'm gonna tell you guys mine. I was sucking a dude off at the back of a McDonald's, and that's when I realized that it was actually a dead 10-year-old Albanian child.
I feel like every delivery driver has stories about how like they walked in and someone tried to strangle them and all this stuff.
Dang, he's into choking. Seems like we have a few things in common.
But I did have situations where I would show up and people just like would not have the money to pay for their food. Like I would show up and it'd be some like 15-year-old kid with $10 cash and his order's $20 and I'm just like, you don't have money. And then the kid's like,
this is all my mom gave me.
And then I'm like, well, shoot, okay, I guess I'll just take it out of my tip then.
Again, this is another reason why I don't like this guy. I mean, he would still give food to a child even if that child was starving. What kind of person does that? Me personally, I would never do that, man. I would never give a starving child food, because I know that child, when it doesn't get the food, it's gonna go through a whole ass training arc, and I'm gonna get fucked later. So, That's a win-win for me.
I didn't have any balls back then. I think even now, if I saw a kid who couldn't afford pizza, rather than being like, you can't have that pizza and make it like all awkward, it's less about me caring about the kid getting the pizza and more about the awkwardness of it all. I don't want to sit there and be like, you need to call your parents and find more money. Does this story make sense? I'm not good at telling stories.
If you're not good at reading stories, what the actual fuck are you good at?
Anyways, they ask, am I the asshole for making the waiter cancel an expensive dish and consequently making him pay for it? My boyfriend and I, not me specifically, I'm just talking about the person in the post.
This confirms my suspicions about Nick. This guy's homophobic, clearly. Let's cancel him.
I have never made that joke before. My boyfriend and I ate out in an expensive restaurant. There's a dish he particularly wanted to eat, but it's only available in the breakfast menu. Weird thing to do. To go out to dinner and be like, I really want this meal on the breakfast menu. Do we think we can make that happen?
Fuck you.
I've never been to a restaurant and been like, oh, that's on the breakfast menu. Let me just see if I can get it made. I'm like, no, maybe I should pick something not from the breakfast menu. If it was on a breakfast menu, that specifically means, like, that's the one rule about it. That's the one rule about the breakfast menu, is that it's available for breakfast. And it's not available not for breakfast.
You're such a fucking sheep, Nick. Like, genuinely. You are such a sheep. You know what I see when it's on the breakfast menu? I think they're trying to give me some rules. They're trying to force me to follow their rules. And see, I'm a Sigma male. I follow the grind set. So I'm not gonna follow those rules. I'm gonna break them. I'm going to order from the breakfast menu, and you can't stop me.
Like, what are you doing? I already think you're the asshole for wanting the breakfast menu meal. I'm not on your side. I'm gonna take an aggressive stance against this guy. It was lunchtime, but the waiter A, offered to have it made, so we ordered that. Okay, maybe I went a little bit too hard.
Yeah, no shit. This guy is the example of everything wrong with society. Therefore, I'll be mailing anthrax to this man.
I still think, like, if it was obviously, like, hours after the breakfast menu, I wouldn't even ask. But if you did it in a respectful way, I'm not gonna, like, goof on you for it.
This is why I hate him. How is this even allowed on YouTube? I mean, come on. Sensitive Society said it right. Ban this guy. I'm kidding, YouTube. Susan, listen, if you're watching this, I was kidding. This was a joke. This was a joke to make the video funny. Please don't fucking ban me.
Doing these videos is so much more fun than watching a YouTube video, you know, reacting to a video.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
I used to love doing that back in the day. Now, I'm over it, because I can't talk, you know? Look at me now. I can say whatever I want. I can go on little trips, little journeys. I don't have to relate it to some video.
This is a stupid statement. I personally can say anything I want. Guess the
I used to love doing that back in the day. Now, I'm over it, because I can't talk, you know? Look at me now. I can say whatever. Okay, so waiter A offered to have the breakfast item. Let's say it's a nice fancy quiche, a nice fancy breakfast quiche.
Do people, like, actually eat quiches for breakfast? What the hell is wrong with you guys? Like, to anyone who does that, what is wrong with you? I'm gonna bomb your building.
We agreed to order an appetizer, so we ordered the appetizer through waiter B, and we told her to follow up in the other order. What? So they ordered the appetizer through waiter B, and we told her to follow up and the other order, and told her we had 3 orders. Okay, it's a confusing sentence, but basically, ordered the appetizer through waiter B, and waiter A, they ordered the quiche thing maybe, and then a coffee.
This is what happens when a Sigma male meets a beta male. The beta male gets confused. He doesn't know what to do. He's never been told to order one thing and his friend has to order the other. It's just common sense that this person would not be able to comprehend what to do. So for an hour, they were probably just asking themselves what the actual fuck they were gonna do.
My boyfriend and I did a quick discussion on it, only to wonder how the hell they got the main course wrong and how the hell they wait this long. They do not know how to type very well.
Oh yeah, they don't know how to type? Well, you're gay.
Swear. I go up to waiter A and tell him to cancel it and to just give us the check for the appetizer and coffee. That's kind of weird to do after an hour of waiting for your course. I would probably just ask when it's gonna come out. Did they say it's gonna take 20 minutes? Oh, we follow up on the main dish and some guy comes in soon after to tell us it'll be another 20 minutes. Well, it's only 20 minutes more.
Nah, this guy does not value his time. I'm telling you guys, he's just not on the grind set. And you know what can save this Mr. Nick is not black? Getting on the grind set. You're just not grinding enough.
That is a long time though, I will admit. You did ask for something not on the menu at an expensive restaurant. But I think it's weird to be like, they're lying.
It's not weird. I have been off my schizo pills for a while and it's everything I say. So, are you discriminating against me, Nick? I have schizophrenia, stage 97. Are you really gonna discriminate against me?
Hey, let's take a second to talk about the sponsor for this video, Casetify.
Casetify? More like I'm catching a case for touching a minor.
Are you so sad because you have no way to talk about your interests in the form of a phone case? Oh, I bet you're so sad. Well now, with my friends at Casetify, we actually do have an option for you to do that.
This is another reason you should subscribe to my channel. So I have enough money to buy the NickIsNotGreen Casetify. Because NickIsNotGreen is my favorite creator. If I don't get this, I might as well fucking kill myself.
They also have great functional accessories like phone straps and phone charms.
This looks like the type of shit I put up my urethra.
Let's read the comments. You're the asshole. This screams entitlement to me. You wanted something that wasn't on the menu. That alone probably created confusion for the kitchen. Yes, a mistake was then made, but you reacted by jumping from 1 to 100, accusing people of lying, and then demanding to leave. Life isn't perfect. Sit back and take a breath. You could have just enjoyed the extra time to chat with your boyfriend.
Nah, bro, I fucking hate her boyfriend. She shouldn't chat with him.
Next person, though, said, sure, they wanted something that wasn't on the menu, but the waiter didn't have to offer to put the order in.
Exactly. And also, the waiter is paying minimum wage. And you guys know me, I fucking hate poor people. I am the most capitalist man on the planet. If I see a poor person, I spit on their face, and then I take their money.
I think that basically the answer to all of this mess, which seems to be the majority of people are saying that they're the asshole, but personally, I think that this is just so poorly written and explained that there's no way to really know unless you are the person in the situation.
Oh yeah, well, you're poorly written and explained, bitch. Anyway, that's really all that's been said in this video. I mean, it's a fucking Reddit video, what do you expect? So, I'm gonna leave it off here. I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys suck some good, fat cocks. Because if you don't, I might actually go to your house and make you suck one. I'm kidding. Or maybe I'm not. Subscribe. Anyway, that's it. See you.